Legend has it that FaZe Counter-Strike was cursed.
Bald thrives in chaos, willing to relocate to EU, anywhere in Europe, full-time, expert, pays per round, bald, chill guy, good aim. Okay. Hi, yeah, I'd like to apply for the job. I saw it on your website. Yeah, I can start immediately.
It's trades on trades on trades. Finally a double kill, and it leaves EliGE alone as my voice runs out and my oxygen leaves my lungs.
What an intense round. High octane Counter-Strike right here, right now. EliGE planning back of sight, allows him to get towards spawn or temple. Advantage EliGE, I would say, like considering they don't have the kit, they do have Kevlar. JL recovers the AK-47. They've got a couple of flashes to work with. EliGE will hold towards the platform for now, trying to coordinate themselves to have a trade potential here. EliGE, one of the best in the business in this sort of scenario. Can he deliver the goods one final time, though? No kit, bear in mind, they have to step up right here, right now. JL needs an instant trade, not going to happen. It's ice cold from EliGE, who finds round number 11. That's a force buy, bear in mind as well. Looks like third.
FaZe Clan has officially benched EliGE. Yeah, that's right. One of the NA's biggest Counter-Strike names is no longer in the starting lineup. For FaZe, this is huge. For EliGE, it could be career defining. But here's things nobody really knows exact reason. So today, let's break down the possibilities from performance to chemistry to good old esports business decisions. Let's start with the obvious one, performance. When FaZe signed EliGE, the expectations were sky high. He wasn't just meant to be another rifler, he was supposed to be a guy who could help fill in the massive shoes left behind Robson Twist. Now, individually, EliGE had decent numbers. He wasn't a liability, but FaZe wasn't playing for a decent. They wanted a star level impact, deep tournament runs and trophies. Instead, we got a couple quarterfinal exits, a few top 3 finishes at best, and some very forgettable tournaments. In a team like FaZe, where the bar is literally championship or bust, that just doesn't cut it. The next thing potentially could be is the roles and tactics. FaZe has always been an aggressive team. Rain loves taking space, throws and thrives when he can be unleashed, and then you add EliGE, another hyper aggressive rival who also wants to be on the spotlight. Now, here's the problem. You can't have 3 players trying to kick down the same door. Someone has to play the more supportive role, do the dirty work, let's say, take less glamorous positions, and from the looks of it, EliGE wasn't adapting into that. Carrigan is known for trying to make all the pieces fit, but sometimes it just doesn't click. When the styles clash, teams usually bench the piece that feels most replaceable, let's say. Now, let's be honest, FaZe has had a crazy year. First, they benched Brokey, then they brought in Simple, and then put Brokey back, and now they benched EliGE. At this point, the only thing consistent in FaZe is Rain, still playing every single map like it's 2016. This constant shuffling shows one thing: FaZe is desperate to find the right formula, and when the team's results aren't there, someone's always going to be a scapegoat. This time, it's EliGE. Make no mistake, this isn't necessarily about being him bad, it's about FaZe throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks. And here's the part we don't always talk about, the money. FaZe isn't exactly stranger to financial issues. EliGE is a veteran, which means big salary. Bringing in younger, cheaper player like Jacob might not be about the gameplay. It could be about the budget. Esports isn't just about headshots, it's about spreadsheets too. And if FaZe saw an opportunity to save money while bringing in fresh blood, well, the decision starts to make a lot more sense. So, why was EliGE benched? Honestly, no one outside FaZe really knows the exact reason. It could be performance, it could be role clashes, it could be roster instability, or just be business. Most likely, it's a mix of all of them. What we do know is that EliGE is still one of the greatest riflers from NA. He's not done. This isn't the end of the story, it's just the end of the chapter, and whatever he ends up next, people are still going to be watching closely. But what do you think? Did FaZe make the right move, or did they just bench one of the players who could have just actually saved them? Drop your thoughts below in the comment section, and hey, don't forget to like the video if you think Rain is literally unbenchable.